So if you should ask me who is a good parent, who is a who, I just don't know. We just have to keep trying. We just have to keep trying. We just have to keep doing our best. Welcome back. Hope you all staying happy and healthy. It's your girl Claudia talking about parenting. So I'm gonna make my little disclaimer. There is no one way on how to be a parent. What might work for you might not work for me. We might get it wrong a few times, still have to go back to the drawing board and do it all over again. So yes, these are just my little take, my little ideas, some of my little experiences, right? So yes, I'm gonna start with how important it is to spend time with your child or your children. As parents, we're always on the go, trying to make ends meet, trying to put food on the table, missing out on spending precious time with our child or our children. Money is very important. Without money, we can't function. We need, no doubt about it, we need money in everything that we do, but we also have to create that balance where we're not robbing our children quality time. So be there for your children emotionally, financially, all of them, right? Sometimes we miss out on some precious little moments which are irreplaceable. Yes, treat each child equally. It's not an easy thing to do, and I'm gonna explain why I say that. Say you have two children. One is a humble being, the other one is just a little troublemaker, always giving trouble. Now it's gonna be so easy to deal with the one that is humble versus the one that is always giving problem. You have to find different strategies, different tactics, different ways and means and how to deal with the one that is complicated, right? So in the eyes of that child, it might look like you are in favor of the one that is humble. You know, from personal experience, I've seen where this thing causes division in the family, and if you're not careful, it will continue down from generation to generation. So try and be as fair as possible and be as treat each child as equal as possible. Being a parent is it's a complicated job, not an easy job, right? That is why you have to get your state of mind as the parent in that proper place where it's supposed to be. I've seen where parents invest everything they have in their child or their children, and in the end that child don't even care about the parent, turn their back on their parents. Invest in your children, but also invest in self come first. Put yourself first. Take care of your children. Make sure that you're being the best version of a parent that you can be, but don't leave yourself on the back burner thinking that, oh, when you are through growing your children, you're gonna do something for yourself. No, do it in the same breath, do it at the same time. Yes, it is only smart for you to take care of yourself. If you're operating at your best, how are you gonna be a good parent to your child or to your children? Yeah, be careful what you say and what you do around your child or your children. Children are like sponge, they absorb everything. Yeah, they might look like they're not listening or they're not seeing what you're doing, but just believe it, you will see it plays out in their action, and sometimes they speak it out. Yeah, so you have to make sure that you are setting good examples for them. Yeah, the seeds that you plant, that is the fruit that you reap most of the time. Not to say that you might plant good seed and you don't reap bad fruit, because I've seen where parents have done the best for their children, and in the end they turn out to be a disgrace. So you just never know what your cards are gonna be. You just have to keep doing your best, and in the end Jehovah will do the rest. Pray over your children. Pray for them. If they're giving you heartache and pain, pray for them. Put everything in the hands of Jehovah. He will touch their hearts eventually, and they will come to terms and see themselves, right? So pray for them constantly. It's never an easy job being a parent. I can tell you, from one parent to another parent. Thumbs up to all the good parents out there who are trying to do this job, man, who are trying to keep things together. It's not easy. Sometimes we get burnout, sometimes we get wear out, sometimes we just feel like just throwing this towel and we just can't bother with this whole parenting thing. But it is our job, right? We are the parents, so we have to, we can't give up. So if you are that parent who just reached to the point where you are like, I just can't deal with this anymore, you know, take some time for yourself and, you know, try to get yourself together and go back to the drawing board again and see what little tactics you didn't try, and see if you can try it this way this time or that way that time, and see if you can get to that child, because it's just not an easy job. There is no manual on how to get this thing right. So if you should ask me, who is a good parent, who is a who I just don't know. We just have to keep trying. We just have to keep trying. We just have to keep doing our best. And once you do your best, man, and you are contented in yourself, you can sleep at night with the job that you have done, then it's all up to, you know, our child or our children. Sometimes they have to make their own mistakes and realize that what their parents was trying to teach them was indeed the right thing. So as long as you are content, yeah, it's okay. Sometimes it's even children having children. We ourselves are still children, yeah. We just have our children very early, so we are still growing. We are still learning how to be a parent. We are still we're not mature. We're not even ready to be parent, but yet still we're parenting children. So it's a lot of complication going on there, yes, but they're a gift from Jehovah, and in all honesty, we just have to do our best and pray for strength, pray for guidance, pray for direction, pray to Jehovah and ask him, how should I handle this situation? Yeah, what are the things that I'm supposed to do to be a better parent? Yes, and he will come through for you in the end, man. We are nothing without Jehovah. With him, we can do all things. So, yes. Big up on yourself, bless up on yourself. I hope this little word was of some little value to somebody. Yes? Big up on yourself to all the parents who are still doing the job. Even though it is not an easy job to do, they are doing it. And to all the other parents who have given up, it's not too late to get it right, alright? So, do the right thing. Enough love and blessing.